And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Barcelona taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the danger cleared. Socrates. Mbappe. And a shot from miles out. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And stopping the danger. Mane. Can they forge ahead? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Oyarzabal. Steven Gerrard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Frank Lampard. Musiala. Oyarzabal. Mbeumo. So plenty of forward momentum, and he's made headway. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Mbappe. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Guehi. Steven Gerrard. Lampard. It's with Oyarzabal. Trying to really get... Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
No luck for Sadio Mane. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And he's in. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Interception to snuff out the danger. Gerrard. Mane. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Oyarzabal. Lampard with it. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Di Maria. Can he put it away? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mbappe. Anguissa. Nicely timed tackle. Trincao. Di Maria. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. It should be! Really committed defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Jamal Musiala. Di Maria. Cleared away comprehensively. Di Maria. Oyarzabal. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And we will have just one additional minute. Chance here. There's the goal! Surely now!
It's in the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Owen. Park. Mbappe. Superb challenge from Nesta. Mario Götze. Mane. Straight forward for the keeper. Mario Götze. Mane. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Mario Götze. Real chance. Chance maybe. There to take it away. Mane. Oh, big chance. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Nesta. Well, he's given us away. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Jose Font. Michael Owen. Given away by Barcelona. An encouraging move from Barca. And they might forge ahead. Michael Owen. Owen. And the deflection means a corner. Mane. Jose Font. Sadio Mane now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Mario Götze. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Nesta. Mario Götze. Ki Sung-Young. Vicente Lizarazu. Michael Owen. Top-class defending. Mario Götze. Key on the ball. Offside, a tight one. Mane. Park Ji-sung. Socrates. Barcelona have given us away. And Barca moving the ball. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Mbappe. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Font. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And winning it back. And Matt Turner has it now. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Mane. Nicely timed tackle. Grimaldo. City. And in with a real chance. Chance still on. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Park Ji-sung. Socrates. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Real chance. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, here it is again. And what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Given away by City. Coman. Emre Can. Read it superbly to take back possession. Jamal Musiala. Return to Coman, and Coman has the chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Musiala. Klose. Given away by Barcelona. A real opening now. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Anguissa. That is that for the first half here. And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Grimaldo. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Intercepting it intelligently. Nuno Mendes. City have the ball again. Klose. And he's broken free. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Kylian Mbappe. 30 minutes left for play. And very deftly cut out. Mbappe. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa. Chilwell. Miroslav Klose. He's in here. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. James Tavernier. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Anguissa. Barca recovering possession well. Mane. He's in with a chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Anguissa. And the pass deftly cut out. 5 minutes left. Andre Frank Zombo Ongisa. Mane. Nice looking pass. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona facing Galatasaray.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rooney. Can he put them in front? And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Son. Mbappe with it. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Park. Mbappe. Reinders. Jamal Musiala. Musiala. Now with Rooney. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Socrates. Managed to get it out of there. Promising sequence. Clear deflection off the defender there. And the danger is averted. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And a free kick awarded by the referee. He succeeds in clearing it. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. To give them the advantage. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? James Tavernier. Now with Park. How can he take them on and beat them? Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? Wayne Rooney. Sessegnon. Oh, genuine chance. And there's a quality defender in action. And stopping the danger. Well, Galatasaray a bit wasteful in possession. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Here's Mbappe. Barcelona fighting against this overall situation. What can they pull out of the fire?
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more chance before the end. Can they take it?
Mane. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gudmundsson. Eusebio. Eusebio. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Mane. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gianluca Zambrotta. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Clearance needed to be better. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. James Tavernier. And on to Cordoba. Socrates. Sadio Mane now. And the pass, a good one. Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Mane. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Arsenal's free kick here. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Gudmundsson. Valverde. Can he put them in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Gabriel Gudmundsson. Eusebio. And the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Kylian Mbappe. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Barca regaining possession. And ball back with Arsenal now. 20 minutes to go. Mane. Gudmundsson. The ball with Lukic. Eusebio. This could level it. And it's come off the keeper. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, Barca are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to the support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
Sasha Lukic. And on to Zambrotta. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.